Hey guys, we're watching Gaslight District. I don't know what this is. Sam said we should watch it. Give us the rundown. What's on the need to know for this?
So Gaslight District, same group or same production company that has done Digital Circus and Murder Drones, both things we have watched in the past. Michael Kovac is in it apparently. He was the voice for Angel Dust in the pilot, main voice for Jax from Digital Circus, and then in the main character from one of the main characters from Murder Drones.
Gothic crime drama following an undead family who cheat, lie, and steal their way to survival long after the world has ended.
And apparently one of the main characters is a loaf of bread.
Sure.
All right. Like, subscribe, click the bell, link in the description for this and extended version on Patreon before they hit YouTube. Yeah, I still don't, I don't know what to.
We don't know where we're going with
I don't know what to say going into this. Like, subscribe, click the bell to get notified. I go by Zay.
I go by Backlog Bear.
Motherfucker. We're the watch along crew. This is what you get. All right, let's watch this. Okay, interesting animation.
Yeah, the animation's like Tim Burton-esque.
Are we starting off with backstory?
Probably.
We're gonna
gotta set the scene.
The world as we know it.
It's the end.
And eons ago.
Eons.
Is that supposed to be the Roman Coliseum?
Misshapen by hubris, never-ending life.
Okay.
Rotlings.
Is that a fucking fly head?
Fear the human, born of the angel's egg.
Interesting.
The denizens of this land are left to rot.
That was the loaf of bread?
I guess.
Till the prophesized human decides to show its face.
It's giving, like, how you said Tim Burton crossed with, like, Coco whenever they're in the undead afterlife thing.
Yeah.
Humanity has turned to this. Like, they are technically humans. They've just been
The concept of humans never dying through, science fiction, like that type of stuff. We've seen that just ends up twisting people.
Yeah, I mean,
in a way that makes them really, really strange.
Wasn't it like Gulliver's Travels, who's like, oh yeah, Fwani Town figured it out, but it made them into like old ass decrepit people whose skin was constantly just falling off.
The one that I'm thinking of most recently is the Horizon games. There are people that have been living for centuries, and they look normal, but they also have like a bunch of cybernetic enhancements, and they're really, really fucking twisted in the head. This is following in the very long tradition of what happens if humans never die. What do they turn into?
And
we just succumb to nothing but the vices, and it's just like freaky.
I like how all the other cars are abandoned except for this one, and that's the one he's fucking eating.
I'm wondering what this scheme is. I don't know if they're like running the game that's like this propaganda, or like they're trying to find it. Like,
well, I think it said steal it at some point. Yeah, underneath the egg on the left side, it says steal it. So
Step 3, get past these things.
Well, what would you even want with it?
Well, it says, I'm guessing whatever the egg is. It said the black blood from whatever hatches in the human in the egg is what causes the issues, or what keeps her to be aware of that, which I'm guessing ties into their immortality somehow.
Oh, like the egg is a threat to their like way of life?
Probably.
I guess, because the people under the black hand, like those, the people passing out the flyers were like, hey, yeah, watch out for this. But the black hand was the one that was like big on it. I don't know.
Shady music.
That was okay.
Red.
Why is he rocking like that?
Okay, Oogie Boogie.
Oh, he's got a
redhead. Okay. Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
Ain't no way the car just fucking winked. Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Okay.
There is so much happening.
You got that shit blindfolded.
Ooh, yeah.
The fucking Red Knight.
Turn mud inside out.
Melancholy.
Ken the Butcher.
Kill you, degenerates, for free! Get back in here, you little brat!
What the?
Oh shit! Hold on, pause real quick.
Got the head.
What the hell is happening, dude?
A
So,
lot.
I guess I'm trying to think about the brain switching because he's got an axe right where the split would be. So
Yeah,
I guess
multiple personality
that
disorder.
is right. Yeah. So I guess it
Ben
goes
the
from logical
Butcher.
to emotional.
Melancholy. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's like themes to their characters, you know. The action sequence for all this animation, fucking ridiculously good.
The car fucking
Like-
wing too, which makes it even funnier to me.
Dude, the way
did.
they're going frame within frames with half of this shit, and
They're really fucking around with what they can do.
for real, they just said, "Yeah, let's do that." Like, dude, he did that. No look is crazy, but like, then to do that through to the car, and then like everything that's going on is ridiculously high quality.
It
I
really
like
is.
Jack. Why are we hunting Jack?
Okay, I don't care.
I
who you
really
hunt,
don't
as long as we
understand,
get
like,
paid.
Sometimes I'm like, I talked to Josh about this, about like certain edits that we see like on TikTok. Sometimes
Mhm.
when it's like so much, I'm like, all right, you could scale back a
The
little, because then
overkill
it's like,
stuff, yeah.
what just
It's not even an edit at that point. Like, you're not watching anything. You're just watching pretty colors.
yeah.
Mhm.
So at some point I'm thinking, okay, there's just a lot of shit really fast, which is like impressive, but also, you know,
What's going on?
The fucking face. Oh, so the Black Hand does revive them.
So, Jack, as I was
Whoa.
saying before you bolted on us, my blood.
Or
It's purple. Right?
You can't silence me!
All Jack needed to do was answer correctly.
Mud and Breadhead, when they learn you're the human!
oh,
Mm,
Gonna make sure they don't.
interesting. So now it's like whole world versus this family type of thing.
if they find out, I guess, yeah.
if they find out.
Okay, so the Black Hand does revive them.
Bro, now the shit went widescreen.
No
No
witnesses.
witnesses.
Shit.
Oh, the angels saw the black blood.
Found you.
Fucking Breadheads.
Wait. I'm confused now.
They can't die because of the Black Hand.
Yeah, so they're all what?
They're able to revive thanks to the Black Hand, I guess.
Okay, hang on a second. So purple blood means that you're like normal
Well,
In this world.
case, yeah.
in this world. But her blood was, so she was trying to
Black.
gaslight by saying my blood is purple
Yes.
earlier.
He's trying
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he's implying with that last statement that her dad knows this.
Yeah.
Ken deceives us all.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm liking where this is going.
Cement him.
The hell does that mean? Oh shit.
I guess now we know. Not a fucking song.
Oh, cement block. I'm slow as shit. How
Oh, there's
many
a lot
have they
of them
done
down there.
this to?
So they drown and constantly revive under there.
That's insane.
The switch up is crazy.
They're doing a lot of different animation styles and just like storytelling
People are dying inside
formats.
the bar, too,
Mm-hmm.
To the whale belly butcher shop.
We're already at part 2.
I guess.
Brody. Brody.
That was like some SpongeBob shit. You
Mhm.
see what I mean?
Honestly, even the close up kind of reminded me of it when he's like, Jack hates me to do this to one of my
A little
own."
bit, yeah. Like, come on, freeze frame and just one thing moves. That's so SpongeBob.
The music,
There you go.
beer in the bread. Jack is the organ.
Say, Pipsqueak.
What?
Okay then.
Impressive stuff.
Oh, he can
Then
he can
was
like, regurgitate stuff.
And then he was the cash register.
Yeah, he can regurgitate stuff.
Bruh.
If my organs cannot be used, I would like to donate. Okay.
Next of kin, mom.
Damn.
No telephone number. Fifth container. He lives with his mom.
Yeah, he does.
That fly is still breathing.
Was that the fly they ran over?
Probably.
Can teach us invaluable life experience.
He is so
He's
good.
drunk as fuck.
An official member of the Smiling Dead.
It's like lobster.
I already have.
Unscarred. All your original limbs.
Well, because if she loses a limb and they catch the black blood, and they don't know if they can heal it or repair it.
Rusty. Rusty
Damn.
all over. You ain't one
Damn.
of us. And you never will be.
To what extent is it too much to flip between animation styles?
I think we're fine right now.
Yeah, I think we're still good.
Because a lot of it right now is
It-
being
it
used
is-
for
it-
comedic purposes.
They're using
Yeah,
it a lot more.
it's
as, like,
throwing me
as
off a
fire thing.
tiny bit, but like I'm more interested in what's actually happening to notice the animation flips as much.
I feel like since they're doing this more in like a burst form instead of a new animator every 10 seconds, I feel like it's not as bad.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when the show itself and the events of the show are sound enough that you're not focused solely on the animation, then I think it's fine. So in this case, the show is like balanced in that way. If the events were not as interesting, I would be noticing it more, and it would be throwing me off more than it is.
Do you think it also is like a testing ground to be like, well, when we continue on, we see what people react to
Like,
the
like-
best, and like obviously what they can
Yeah.
do
Probably.
rationally.
I guess what Gareth is gold.
What
I
the
did
fuck?
some digging and figured out where it is. Paradise Lost.
Everyone can hear you.
Paradise Lost belongs to the virtue. Imagine. Never-ending rain of filthy, icy slush. It's ripping.
This is like the seventh ring in Dante's Inferno.
Basically.
Toenail! Easy to
Yeah.
make.
Smash it.
That pain is awful though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Point and say, go to hell.
The way she is planked up.
We gotta start doing that now. It's like, okay, all those in favor of playing Void Crew again, or never not playing it today, go to hell. Point and say,
All
Go to
those in
hell.
favor of mutiny. Go
Go
to
to
hell.
I'm lying! It's just some dumb angel egg. No one will think twice about me being human again.
Jack saw your nose bleed.
Oh god, what was she like? Ain't no fucking way she had
Oh.
a goddamn Playboy mag.
Fucking oil spout over here.
Halfway.
Well, the US is gonna want this area soon.
Flesh.
100
ren-
sexy organ.
Does that say flesh reno?
Flesh remover.
Flesh
Oh.
removed.
That's insane.
Now I'm missing a dishwasher, a busboy, and 2 waitresses.
Ken the Butcher, handsome leader
Not the-
of the
not the
Smiling
handsome
Dead,
Squidward.
slays the human, saves the
It's the fucking white camera for me.
Back that shit out. Back that shit out.
Ain't this fucking what's the fucking fuck, what's it called? What's the
What?
Jackbox game with the fucking like haunted hotel
Murder
quiz,
Hotel.
Yeah.
murder
Yeah,
hotel
the
shit.
Trivia Murder Hotel or whatever it is.
Yeah, trivia murder
It's
party.
Fucking Squidward.
Smiling dead. Slays the saves the Gaslight.
That's the I love my daughter so much, but like, god damn it, dude.
Dude looks mad. So
The virtue.
Triple checked. Sources confirmed.
he's pissed off about the virtue.
This is like a fucking teenage daughter asking their dad to go to a concert that they're not of age for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why is the stairway to heaven a spiral?
No, for real though.
Only up or whatever that one game chain together.
Pull any stunts like earlier today, and you'll never see sunlight again.
Dropped her out her boots, God. How many parts are gonna be in this pilot?
I guess
4
3?
probably.
We already got a whole trilogy. How did Brett's fat ass head fit?
Good question.
Ooh, was she the only one who would have sneezed?
I guess, yeah.
Damn.
There's always one.
Hey, yo. I'm sorry.
He didn't even need another step down. Oh, that's fucking Kovac.
Are a filthy, rancid rotling.
That's the angel dust. That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
It's kind of tough with the distortion, but I think
I hear it. I hear it.
the music for this as well.
Hold him a fucking Millennium Falcon.
Oh my god. His tongue isn't back yet.
That's crazy.
Joshua!
How long has it been?
How's my muddy buddy?
One. Proud of me, right? You know.
Daddy issues.
everything go-
Plans change! This is what you want, right? To be one of us? A member of the smiling...
Emotional side.
Uh-oh.
She didn't wait.
She's going. No,
She did not wait.
Like father, like daughter.
Oh, he took the cleaver out.
This is the past, right?
I think this is spot on.
Oh, he just. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just went in there.
I missed something.
He saw the picture.
He
Clocked
killed the angel.
who was in there. Apparently has beef. And killed him.
Yeah.
Like what? He said, I never told anybody. I kept my
Yeah.
word.
Kept my word, never told anybody.
Probably never told anyone where the
About-
angel went. Melancholy.
Yeah. About Mel.
Him throwing an angel is kind of
Crazy.
funny.
And then getting his ass beat with said angel. Also crazy.
Is she gonna have like a random sister? Like there's an actual another human child or whatever?
I doubt it.
Child blessed by black blood.
So much for an old lady in a wheelchair.
Wait, she knows?
Shit. That intel.
Huh!
Oh, how you've grown.
Oh yeah, the angel saw her.
Oh, right.
Can't hide what you are from me.
Somehow that felt even more graphic than everything else we've seen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can the virtues not be revived by the same logic?
Mm. You got another brain.
Contain the storm.
I'll take care of the intruders. It was just
I hear it a lot now.
Yeah.
It was just a prank.
Oh, he originally hatched her out of the egg.
Yeah, it's a loose end thing.
Yep.
You do hear it, don't you? Rain fire upon all those who rot upon the earth.
Took out the guards.
Woo!
Our pinky promises mean nothing to you.
Hey, Brett Hayes.
We shall be there to guide you on.
Rising.
Not him fucking snorting yeast.
He does one inch punch the van. Dude.
What? Just to launch it. Get him, Ken.
Oh, damn. They do not want to get hit by that.
A member of the Smiling Dead!
You're delusional, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's losing it.
Lost a lot of blood.
I'll make sure you never end up like one of us.
So what?
So, like, yeah, I don't get it. So, like, the egg is there, and maybe that's like because because Mel was already like hatched or whatever, right?
Yeah.
By them.
The egg was a dummy egg.
Yeah. the
Yeah,
egg
so that was
great
like to
looking.
bait to get her back, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, what do they need her for?
So
She's the child of the prophecy.
it's the only way to get rid of the, I guess, it's a threat to the immortality from what we're guessing. So I'm guessing it's the way to kill it.
That's what I mean. I just don't get like what she brings to the table that like allows that to happen, you know?
No idea.
No
Maybe
clue.
they still need to keep experimenting on shit to figure it out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's probably like an area where she was getting tested and then they like she escaped and then like well, maybe the butcher found her because of that whole
I never killed
interaction.
anyone. Yeah.
Mhm. Well, and it seems pretty clear that the butcher was jailed at some point and escaped, so maybe on the way out, he found her.
Damn, they did good at laying the seeds for this.
They did, yeah.
The human
I took it and threw it on the ground. Or that.
to give the black hand.
I hate them so much. I hate them so much. That's really what they decided to do. Huh?
Oh
I hate them
my
so much.
god, dude.
Wow.
Of all the things. that
They knew what they were
could've picked,
doing. They knew what they were doing.
These people spend too much time on the internet.
Rotten little human hiding in that egg. Like
I don't mean these words, bitch. Just do it. This was your plan.
you shall never.
They've already done it. by
Okay,
this
he might
point.
mean these words. Never mind.
Why does he sound like one of those hellfire creatures?
Let us praise the black hand.
Now you got second thoughts, bitch. Shut up.
Life for us eternal!
Uh-huh.
No.
Is it hatching?
Yep.
What's hatching out of it?
An angel. Okay then.
Oh wait, they know it's a fake now?
Yeah.
That's not a human.
Dad? What do we do now?
Welcome to the Gaslight District.
Ain't no way we're ending there.
That's crazy.
All things rise to the surface.
Oh, he might get hooked back up.
Who, Jack?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I walked upon a melancholy hill, while their song echoed from the chasm deep. The weight of
Oh, it's the whale.
What is this art?
still, the secrets that are
Ready.
to keep.
So, wow.
That's a lot.
So the dummy egg hatches, they know that they're liars, and they're in the middle of their oof.
Yeah. Middle of the ritual. That's not
Anybody
gonna go.
else would see that and be like, why would you lie about that? You've got to be the human, like one of y'all, right?
At least one person's gonna make the accusation.
I mean, somebody's gonna say it, probably the preacher dude, but I would also be like, oh, y'all got duped, huh? And it would just like destroy the reputation of the crime family is what it would do.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of problem.
I wonder like why is like the only tell the blood, because it's like
Yeah.
she's like they honestly they seem different than a lot of the other people down there.
Mm-hmm.
If she's a human, I wonder if she's just painting her skin. Because none of the others have hair, which I guess they all assume is a wig.
What is the
that
distinction
one lady
again?
had hair, so it could have been a wig.
Yeah, what's the distinction between like a human, whatever he is, and then whatever they are? I don't know if that was made that clear, because they're not
Not
calling
really.
themselves humans or people.
No. They're rotlings.
Rotlings,
They're all
right?
rotlings.
Yeah.
It's just why is he so? I don't know if they're just further gone or what. I
Well
don't know.
defined. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Because it looks like Mud was in a further state of decay.
I wonder who would be, if this is symbolism of somebody coming back, who would be doing that,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with all the X's, I'm guessing it would be Jack, but
Well, I just mean like who would have sent the hook down. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean they were doing an investigation on the Black Blood up on the road.
We drown of all the truths
A lot of flies.
the tide
I like that one.
boils that fester in the dark, the trust we place in blood.
A massive fly just smoking a cig.
The soul adrift without
Is that Tabasco or alcohol?
hiding mark.
Or is that just Cholula? I'm sorry, is that a fucking bread? Are those fucking pins?
Sorry, that looked like fucking Jaeger.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking breadhead pin.
Oh my god.
The ship of family now unrigged adrift conceals a cargo of unspoken shame.
Ooh,
What's happening with
it's
their
getting
voice?
distorted. It's distorting. Huh.
Huh? Prophetic threat alert?
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Stay
it's,
indoors, armor cells, human threat remains a contained since a
we have no sign of the human, but it was supposed to happen so long ago.
Weird access. Terrorists, yes, it's just a
Yeah.
warning message.
TVs, you have to do like the
Mm-hmm.
for all stations have to do the
Compliance
emergency
is
broadcast.
mandatory. Your cooperation is appreciated. Your fear is necessary. I think that's what it says. Keep
Yeah,
going. Keep going.
I guess
Unnecessary.
I don't even know if that's funny or not.
so. False sightings and malicious reports. I guess because they thought it was a human egg, it's a malicious report, meaning it's a deliberate act of terror.
Oh no.
But they're also throwing this alert up because of the black blood that was left in the street.
Dude, that's a hell of a way to introduce a story.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
You not only had like honestly, they condensed like an entire arc of a story into one episode. Imagine how much shit they cut from this, because somehow they made this 22, 23 minutes. Honestly, this art alone for this last, like, you know, end credit is insane.
Yeah.
Introduce your main cast, set up a plot that like adheres to the lore, have them execute the whole entire thing, and show the aftermath of it not succeeding.
Pretty cool.
All pretty concisely, while making sure the big questions get asked by the viewer. That's like,
yeah.
I would think somebody would throw money at this.
Oh, easily.
At most, I think they get 13 episodes, or at least out of the first season. And then if it's popular enough, like views wise and whatnot, then they'll get a second season. But I would think that the story would be like the way that animation is going and the way that the market is. Like, I think that they would be smart enough to have like as self-contained a story as possible in the first, because it's an indie project. And then if it splits off where they're like, hey, the numbers have been really good, that last episode's about to air, if you want to add some extra shit to like maybe open the door, great. But like, you know, like Has-Been got approved pretty quickly after the second.
Yeah. Well, which is its own production company is the thing. So, Murder Drones was 8 videos. Meta Runner is 19, which is their very first thing they did a while back. And then Sunset Paradise, which I don't even think I've watched that one, is 11. So I'm betting they're probably going to, I'm with you on this, they're probably going to go for an 8 if they're going for a single season, or maybe even further.
they seem like the type to have their projects be pretty short, concise stories.
Yeah.
It's like as much as
Really
people
is.
liked Murder Drones, and as much as I like it and wanted it to dive into more stuff, they're like, nah, that's it.
Or like, this is it.
After like 8, which I can see happening with this, because obviously some of the questions that I'm bringing up might not even exist in their storyline.
It seems pretty like straightforward to like, hey, there's this prophecy. We don't know what that prophecy is, but like there's this prophecy. Mel is the child of that prophecy, so the prophecy will be fulfilled before the end of this run.
They also
Or the
dropped
prophecy will be stopped. One of the two.
They also dropped a teaser called Knights of Guinevere, like in January. And the big thing for that one was, this is the same people and animators for the team that did Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, Owl House, the whole 9. We hadn't heard a word from it yet, but it's a 2D animation, so and it's our first one, so that's kind of cool.
The one thing I need answered is like what
Where are you going with
what
this?
does she, it's just purely what does she have to like do, you know? Clearly it's not just her existence. She has to do something, or they got to make her do something to bring about this prophecy, which is just, which isn't really a prophecy. It's just like, okay, this is like the Ant Queen giving birth to Beru and being like, you are now the strongest, I need you to do this for me. Like, she gave birth to a human, I guess, I don't know, and like, now I just need you to do this thing for me.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Really
Every
does.
time people slap prophecy on shit, it always goes back to something like, okay, someone just made this shit up because they needed it to happen. Remember the fucking Lego movie?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, that the chosen builder, whatever. Morgan Freeman's like, yeah, I made that shit up, bro. There ain't no thing like that. Somebody just had to fucking do something.
I couldn't be like, do this, and y'all would actually do it.
Yeah, there ain't nothing special about you, Emmett. You just learned how to build. You just did it better, okay? Props to everybody, yeah, especially fucking the 3D artists, all the different animators for this shit, like every single frame of painting.
Gianna was in Death Battle. Oh, that's where I fucking know him from. He's Gabriel from Ultra Kill.
Remember in Murder Drones, the Absolute Solver's voice?
Not Sin, the other one.
Yeah, not Sin, but like the mother, I guess, if you want to call it that. That was Mel's voice actor. That was
I knew that sounded familiar. You'll probably recognize this audio, but this is the same person who did Redhead.
Break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now.
So I've never seen that. Props to production for that. We didn't even get into the music design of all that shit. Fucking hell.
Nah, the music was good. The
Music
Cement
and
song,
sound.
Cement was so fucking catchy.
That was like a school bus song, the way they did that shit. If it's not a shanty, it's a ballpark. Like it's a fucking chant either way. That is Gaslight District, and that's unfortunately where we have to sit for a while until they
until they announce more.
W pilot.
Yeah, it's a great pilot.
Ken's face is y'all when I was trying to say, hey, let's watch this shit.
No, that's my face once I saw like the first action scene. It's just like
oh fuck, what did we get ourselves into?
Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell to get notified of future uploads like this one whenever this will eventually drop again. Subscribe to all of our channels and this channel. I already said that, whatever. But yeah, this has been the Watch Along crew. You know how we do. We will see you guys in another video.
Leg.
Heyo.
Peace.